Good morning, or evening, afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you're all well and happy. So for today's session, we're going to be practicing a Root Chakra Sadhana to ground and stabilize ourselves from the root, unlocking that infinite potential, the Kundalini Shakti. So for practice today, you'll want a mat. Good morning. So make sure you have a mat. Maybe grab a couple of blocks if you'd like to help support yourself. One at least, or cushion to elevate the hips above the knees. And we'll go ahead and get started. So coming to a comfortable seated position. Sitting nice and tall with the legs crossed in front of you. And just begin to close the eyes, lengthen the spine. And take a couple of rounds of breath coming into this moment. To be here right now. Letting go of any distractions or your to-do list for the day. And bring your awareness and attention to the body. Let's rub the palms in front of the heart space, creating a little friction and heat, calming the nervous system, charging up with prana. Resting the hands in namaskar in front of the heart, we'll Om 3 times. Inhale. Releasing the mantra back into the ether. Keeping the hands in front of the heart in namaskar mudra, we set our intention for today's sadhana, for today's personal practice, to stabilize, balance, and heal the root chakra, to awaken its true potential, awakening the great Kundalini Shakti, that infinite potential of being. To release all fear, fear of living, fear of losing, fear of the unknown, experiencing life as an existential threat, releasing that fear, instead moving toward a greater and greater experience of stability, grounding, and steadfastness, certainty, being unshakable. Muladhara Chakra, awakening. Releasing the hands, beginning with Nadi Shodhana, nice and slow. Start with the right 2 peace sign fingers, place them between the brow. Close the right nostril with the right thumb and inhale through the left. Close the left, exhale right. Close the right and left. Close the left, out, right. 6 more breaths on your own. In through the left. And out through the right. Focus on the breath, clearing and cleansing the energy channels, clearing the nadis. Bringing you deeper into this very moment. And after the 6th breath, out through the right. Keep the right thumb lifted, inhaling through the right nostril. And then closing the right, exhale through the left. So gently switching sides, inhaling right. Exhaling left. In right. Out left. 6 more on your own. Draw that internal gaze up and in towards the third eye center, uplifting the energy as you balance each hemisphere of the brain. Last one. Releasing the hand down, both palms facing down. Remain seated nice and tall, eyes deeply closed, and draw the attention inward. Gently bringing your awareness to the root chakra, the Muladhara, the base of the spine, pelvic floor. The first chakra, the seat of your own infinite potential of being. Focusing on the Muladhara, we'll begin 4-part breath. Inhaling through the nose for a count of 4, holding at the top for 4. Exhale through the nose for 4, and then hold the exhale out for 4. If you know this technique, go ahead and begin. Inhaling 4. Hold 4. Exhale 4. Hold the breath out 4. Continue smooth and steady counts, finding your own pace, a pace that's effortless and steady. Effortless and steady. Follow the pattern. Follow the breath. Follow the count. bring your awareness and attention to the root chakra, the color red, swirling and spinning, radiating outwards in all directions. In front of you, behind you, complete 360. Visualizing that radiant red light, clear and vibrant, consistent, steady red light. If the mind wanders, bring the awareness and attention back to the breath and back to the Muladhara Chakra, the root, stable and grounded, safe and secure. Confident, steadfast, unshakable. Like a mountain grows tall with a strong, steady base. Completing the round you're on. Releasing the technique. Sit tall, eyes closed, breathe normally. Keep your awareness internal. Gently opening the eyes, coming back into the space. We'll bring the arms up in the air. Cleanse and activate Kriya. So our arms are about 60 degrees, making mitten hands. Shoulders and spine nice and strong, arms strong, thumbs pointing outwards, fingers together like you're putting your hand into a mitten. So for this technique, we're going to bring the right elbow into the right rib cage as we inhale through the nose. And then exhaling through the mouth, switching sides, left elbow comes in with a nice firm tap and a fairly quick pace. Let's go ahead and begin. Right elbow into the rib cage. And then alternating sides. Nice. Now continuing, nice strong arms, tapping the rib cage, activating the lymphatic system. Keep the spine loose. Now Your eyes can be open or closed here. Nice strong arms. Allowing the Kriya to gently take it over as you deepen into the practice. Cleansing and activating that infinite potential within. Go beyond your limits. Inhale, both arms up. Hold the breath, squeeze the root lock, lifting the pelvic floor, hold. And release. Release the arms and breathe. Sit tall, eyes closed if you can. If you need some extra grounding, place the fingertips on the earth and open the eyes. Otherwise, stabilize the energy. Becoming the master of your own potential. Stabilize the breath. Focus and awareness at the Muladhara Chakra. Gently begin to pulse and release. Pulse and release the Muladhara. Squeezing the perineum. Squeeze and release. Breathe normally. Release. Open the eyes, bring the arms out to the sides. Virata. So we're going to flex and contract, keeping the arms fairly straight, and it's a gentle extension of the spine, bringing the hands together but not quite touching. In and out through, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale, open. Exhale, contract. Quicken the pace, close the eyes. Strong arms. Strong breath. Clearing and activating that energy that surrounds the body. Clearing and activating the entire electromagnetic field. Feel that energy expanding outwards as you breathe. Inhale, both arms up. Squeeze the root lock, lift the pelvic floor, hold. Release the hands, release the breath. Breathe normally, eyes closed if you can. Stabilize the energy or touch the ground with your fingertips if you wish. Breathe. Awareness at the root. Muladhara Chakra. Breathe. As you stabilize, bringing awareness to that awakening of your true potential, the Kundalini Shakti sitting at the base of the spine, coiled, becoming alive and awakened to the infinite potential of your true self. Connection with the divine, the truth of who you are. You can open the eyes and bring the hands. We're going to lift the hands, elbows bent, arms open, and we're going to bring the fingertips and the thumb together and open. So squeezing up and releasing. As we do that, we're going to pulse the root lock, engaging the perineum, and then releasing again. So mimicking the movement with the hands, with the engagement of the root chakra. As we do so, we're going to chant aloud, Alak Niranjan, Alak Niranjan, Alak Niranjan. Nice. Awaken your true self. Alak Niranjan. Alak Niranjan. Alak Niranjan. Alak Niranjan. Close the eyes. Continue practicing. Engaging the root lock, squeezing the fingertips. Alak. Awaken. Niranjan, your true self. Alak. Niranjan. Alak. Niranjan. Alak. Niranjan. Alak. Niranjan. Alak. Niranjan. Alak. Awaken. Niranjan. Alak with strength. Niranjan. Awaken from that deep sleep. Alak. Niranjan. 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 Awaken your true potential. Awakening your infinite self. Alak. Niranjan. 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 Move the chanting of the mantra into the silent realm. Silently to yourself. Alak. Niranjan. Continue. Silently. Awareness at the root. release the technique, release the mantra, sit tall, engage the root lock, inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze the perineum up and in, hold. And release. Breathe normally. Release the engagement of the root. Allow yourself to relax and come back to center. Experiencing your full potential of being. We'll gently, when you're ready, come to stand. First opening the eyes and then moving slow as you come to stand on your mat, facing forwards, coming into mountain pose, feet planted, about hip distance apart, arms at your sides, spine tall. Just stand in your mountain, feel that strength from within. Steadfast as a mountain grows tall. Breathe. And now taking the stance wide, coming into horse stance, so your toes are slightly pointed outwards and your knees are bent. We're going to practice warrior 2 breath. So for this technique, first it's a 2-part inhale through the nose and then a 2-part exhale through the mouth. And we're going to sync some movements along with it. So the first part, we're going to scoop the energy up, bending over, bending the knees. 1 scoop. Bring the hands to the hips, thumbs facing down, making fists. And squeezing the root lock, bringing the arms up overhead. That's the second part as we straighten the legs. And then coming down 1 part through the mouth, coming back to that second position, crossing the arms in front of you, making fists. Knees bent. And then opening up down to the earth. So 1 part in through the nose, coming to first position, making fists. Then up tall, squeeze the root lock, and then we release. 1 breath through the mouth, another through the mouth. Nice. Let's continue. 2 parts in through the nose. Nice. 1 part in, 2nd part in, 1 part out, 2nd part out. Beautiful. Continue. Drawing that energy up. Don't worry if you get confused or discombobulated, you'll get it. Stay with it. 2 parts in through the nose, 2 parts out through the mouth. A few more rounds. Feel that strong energy rising up. Last one. Now come to stand tall, receptivity. Toes pointed out, legs straight, palms up, elbows bent. Gaze forwards, eyes open. Stabilize the breath. Stabilize the energy, coming back to center. Eyes open. Use your all-inclusive gaze, gazing at everything and nothing at the same time. The opposite of your drishti, that single-pointed focus, this an expanded focus. Edge to edge of the eyeballs. Stabilize. Beautiful. So let's come to the top of the mat in Samastitihi and take a round or two of breath. Standing tall, palms together in front of the heart, feet slightly apart. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold through center. Inhaling, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Step back as you inhale with the right foot, low lunge. Breathe. Planting the hands, engage the back leg, bring the left foot back to meet the right. Plank. And then lowering down, knees, chest, and chin if it's available in your spine, or come down flat as a board. However you need to release into the earth, do so. Breathe here. And then lowering down all the way, coming into baby cobra. Press into the tops of the feet. Press into the pelvis and the hands, elbows in. Gentle upper torso lift. Lowering back down, chin to mat. Push back towards child's pose. And then tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Breathe. Maybe pedal the feet. Press into the hands, bring the chest towards the knees. And then releasing the heels towards the earth. Lift the right leg behind you, bring it through between the hands. Lower the back leg, low lunge. Breathe. Gazing forwards. Breathe. With strength and stability, engage the back leg. Bring the left foot forward to meet the right and fold. Inhale, rising up with a flat back. Strong spine, soft heart, lifting you up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. And then inhaling, circle, sweep the arms again. Exhale, fold through center. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, step back with the left foot, low lunge. Breathe. Gazing forwards. Breathe. Plant the hands, engage the back leg. Bring the right foot back to meet the left. Hold plank. And then lowering down as you exhale, Ashtanga Mudra. Or coming down any way you like. Reaching the ground. Releasing into the earth. Feel safe and connected. Elbows in, baby cobra. Lift the upper torso. Breathe. Press into the pelvis. And lower down. Hips come back towards the heels. Child's pose, and then tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing. Press into the palms, reach the heels towards the earth. Pedaling the feet. And then lifting that left leg up this time, swing it through between the hands. Lower the back knee. Low lunge. Gaze forwards and down. Breathe. Nice and strong and steady. Engage the back leg, right foot forward and fold. Breathe. As you inhale, rising up with a flat back, reverse swan. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe here. Feel yourself connected and grounded with the earth and with your true self. Breathe. Inhale, circle sweep the arms. Exhale, fold through center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold again. Inhaling, step back with both feet, coming into plank. Hold plank. Strong and steady. Breathe, gazing down towards the thumbs. And then lowering down any way you wish, flat as a board. Vinyasa through. Releasing into the earth. Coming into cobra or upward facing dog, your choice. Breathe. And then tucking the toes, lifting the hips, downward facing. Breathe. Press into the palms. Lift the hips up high. Breathe. And then lifting the right leg up high. We're going to swing it through again between the hands. Coming to a high lunge this time. So maybe grab the blocks if you like. Keeping that back knee off the ground. Using the blocks at whichever height feels right for you today. That back leg nice and strong. Right knee not beyond the ankle. Gazing down and forwards. Squeeze everything towards that center line. So really connecting to your root here. As we open up the hips. Open up the first chakra. Breathe. And now straightening the legs, shifting the hips backwards. You may want to shorten your stance a little bit. You may want to move the blocks backwards a little bit. Press into the box or press into the ground, legs nice and straight, and then fold over that front extended leg, bowing to yourself, your true authentic self. And release. Releasing the head and the neck, surrendering. Opening up the back of the leg. Opening up the hips, opening up the root. And then bending the front knee, lowering the back, coming into that low lunge, adjusting the blocks as you need, or doing without entirely, totally up to you. Gaze forwards. Listen to your body, adjust as you go. Breathe. And then pressing the hips back, straightening the front leg. Take the blocks with you. Flex the front foot. Walk the blocks back towards the body. And then we'll bow forwards over this extended leg. Breathe. Half split. Inhaling, walk the blocks forwards. Bend the front knee, shifting the weight forward again. Breathe. Removing the blocks, putting them off to the side, ready to use again. Plant the hands, engage the back leg, and bring the right foot back to meet the left. Lower down, Ashtanga Mudra, Chaturanga, Vinyasa, any way you choose. Moving through your flow. Coming to cobra or upward facing dog. And then tucking the toes, lifting the hips, downward facing. Breathe. Inhale, left foot high. Bring it through between the hands. Coming to a high lunge, back knee lifted. Framing the front foot, grab the blocks. Focusing on the root chakra as we open the other hip. Breathe, gaze forwards and slightly down. Check in with the knee. Make sure that front knee is not beyond the ankle. Breathe, squeeze everything towards the center line. Breathe. Shifting the hips back, straightening both legs, maybe shortening the stance. Listening to your body and fold over that front leg. Adjust the blocks. Breathe. Release the head and neck. Keep the legs active and strong. Quads engaged. Right hip shifting forwards, left gently shifting back. Opening. Awakening. Releasing fear. Releasing blocks. Releasing stress. And then bending the front knee, lowering the back, low lunge. Should be a little easier this round. Breathe. Gaze forwards, adjust the blocks as you need. And then shifting the hips back, straightening the front leg, flex the front foot, walk the hands towards the body, and bow over the extended leg, half split. Surrendering in gratitude and grace. Breathe. As you inhale, walk the hands forwards, shifting the weight forwards, bending that front knee back into your low lunge. Breathe, gaze forwards and down. And then shifting the blocks out of the way. Plant the hands, engage the back leg. Bring the left foot back to meet the right. Choose your flow, vinyasa, chaturanga, or ashtanga mudra, knees, chest, and chin. Any way you wish, float down. Lift into cobra or upward facing. And then shift the hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Press the chest towards the knees, gaze between the feet. And then as you inhale, walk the feet forwards towards the hands. Coming to a standing forward fold, bend the knees, allow the belly to connect with the thighs. Grab opposite elbows, ragdoll. Allow the body to hang forwards. Feeling that strong, stable energy flow up the spine. Grounded Kundalini Shakti flowing through the spinal column, creating space and stable centered energy between each vertebrae. Balanced energy. And then releasing the hands, keeping the knees bent, roll up nice and slow. Stacking the joints one on top of the other. Head and neck last to roll up. Rolling the shoulders back. Nice. And we'll come and face forwards again in horse stance. So toes slightly outwards, knees bent. Warrior 2 breath again. 2-part inhale through the nose. 2-part out through the mouth. Engage root lock as you rise, and then release as you exhale. Nice. Last one. Stand tall, receptivity. Palms up, eyes open and forwards, all-inclusive gaze. Breathe and stabilize. When you're ready, as your breath stabilizes and energy stabilizes, let's come down to a seated position with control. So arms out in front of you. You can lift the heels and releve if you wish. Bring awareness to the root chakra. Muladhara Chakra. Enlivened and awakened. Bend the knees and come down. Nice and slow and steady. Breathe. And then come to sit on a block or cushion. Crossing the legs in front of you if that's comfortable. Finding your most comfortable seated position. And bringing the hands in front of you in the lap in Amitabha Mudra. So your fingers are interlaced and your thumbs connect. Amitabha Mudra. Sitting tall. Keep the spine lengthened. Focus awareness at the root, at the Muladhara. Rooting into the earth. The element earth. Residing at the root chakra, stable, grounded. Prithvi in Sanskrit. Prithvi. Prithvi meaning earth. As we move into the meditative portion of today's journey, we'll silently chant the word Prithvi. 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 Adding a quality of the earth, invoking that quality of stability. Prithvi, stability. Prithvi, stability. Silently repeating to yourself. Prithvi, stability. Prithvi, stability. Prithvi, stability. Prithvi, stability. adding another quality of a balanced root chakra into our meditation, groundedness, chanting the earth element, Prithvi, followed by groundedness, Prithvi, groundedness, Prithvi, groundedness, silently to yourself, repeating Prithvi, groundedness, imprinting that quality into your being. The earth element, Prithvi, quality, groundedness, Prithvi, groundedness, Prithvi, groundedness, Prithvi, groundedness, Prithvi, groundedness. Continue. Adding the quality of fearlessness, imprinting fearlessness into your mind, into your body, into your spirit. Repeat, Prithvi, fearless, Prithvi, fearless, Prithvi, fearless, Prithvi, fearless. Silently continue. Keeping awareness at the root, at the base of the spine. Prithvi, fearless. Releasing the mantra, releasing the chant. Come back to center and breathe normally. Rest the hands on the tops of the thighs, palms facing down. Focus your attention inward at the Muladhara Chakra. Swirling, shimmering, brilliant red light, clear and radiant, emanating in every direction from the base of the spine, Breathe normally. And close today's practice chanting the Bija mantra of the Root Chakra Lam, the kernel sound, Lam. We'll inhale through the mouth. Hold the breath at the top. Silently chant Lam to yourself 3 times. Lam, Lam, Lam. Maintaining the breath hold. Bow forwards, bringing the forehead to the earth. Rising back up. Exhale through the nose. Repeat. Inhale, mouth. Hold the breath silently. Chant Lam, Lam, Lam. Maintain the breath hold. Fold forwards. Forehead to earth. Rising up. Exhale through the nose. And again, inhale, mouth. Lam, Lam, Lam. Keeping awareness the entire time at the root chakra, bowing forwards. And then as you sit tall, exhale through the nose. Continue on your own. Inhaling mouth. Awareness at the root. Lam, Lam, Lam. Bow. Exhale through the nose as you rise up. Continue a few more rounds. Last round. Be still. Breathe normally. Feel yourself stable, balanced. The root chakra healing. Awakened, fearless, unshakable. Bringing the hands together in front of the heart. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. If you wish, you may grab your journal or something to write with and write what you're feeling or seeing or anything you want to flow out onto paper, or just remain still for a moment, giving us a chance to integrate. Your choice. We'll just be here another minute or so. Bye, Tracy. Remain in the space. Finishing up, if you're writing, finishing the thought or the sentence, releasing the pen and paper. The light and love within me honors and reflects the light and love within you. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. If you have any questions or would like to share about your experience, please drop them in the group. I'd love to hear from you. All right, see you soon. Ciao, ciao.